Talk about how much the Nikkei really leads that Asia session and why maybe some US equity traders should be taking a look at this product.
Yeah, in terms of as a risk barometer for the region, it's Japan opens up earlier than most of the other Asian exchanges, just in terms of the time clock. So you can get a good handle on risk sentiment from how Japan's behaving. And then for international investors, I think it's exciting because I think it is a diversified play. So whilst it still has some correlation in terms of sentiment, the index can perform quite differently over time. And it also has very high correlation with the currency. So US dollars against yen, really there's an inverse correlation with how typically the Japanese equity market performs. If the Japanese yen is depreciating, typically the equity market is rallying in Japan. And so this correlation is often focused on and looked at by traders. And there's a nice interplay between currency, equity indices, US dollars, Japan. And so I think it is a nice way to look across from US indices, also at these Japanese indices, such as the Nikkei.
It's such a great point, Paul. And that's why I wanted you to get into that, because if you're someone who's trading S&P, NASDAQ, or Russell at night, you don't have all of these stocks open. You don't have regular trading hours driving the action, right? So overnight, a lot of that action is going to be driven about what's happening in Asia. And the fact that you have, go ahead.
Yes, I think that's right. And so, as I say, Nikkei is a leading benchmark for that region. And I think it's a good barometer for and a good read across, and also offers relative value trading opportunities between US indices overnight and Japanese indices during the Japanese trading session or Asia session. But what's interesting, I think, about our product on Nikkei is actually it trades pretty much around the clock. And actually, we see a majority of our liquidity in that product actually trading outside Japanese hours. So in the rest of the Asia session into Europe, and actually through the US trading day. So people, even who are active during US trading hours, are actively trading Nikkei and managing that risk and taking advantage of the opportunities. So it's there as a global trading product. It trades all around the clock. And I think that ability to trade it at the same time, US indices and futures are open during the regular US session, is also an interesting facet of this.